So last night I lost my phone on this hill. I use my phone a lot in my work. I do all these little videos on it. It's got all my data in it. It's got all my phone numbers and everything on it. And as you can see, it's not an easy place to find what you lost and get back in touch the way you need to. And I've got to tell you, it was really disconcerting and really concerning. Now I've got to say, I had some really good military quality ripstop trousers on, and what happened was a hole developed in my pocket. I don't mind admitting that affected me, and it left me perplexed to know what to do. But my very special daughter let me know about a thing called Samsung Locate. Now, other varieties are available, right, because you can get it on iPhone as well. But what it did was it showed me exactly where I was and exactly where the phone was, and it enabled me to get up here, and by searching around a little bit with the help of that Locate app, I found my phone, and I'm filming this on it now. There are times when things happen and life goes to rack and ruin, and we just can't find that contact and find that in touch and find that source of help and the ability to function and carry on that we are looking for. And then we need a little bit of extra help to tell us where we are, how to get to where we need to be, how to get back in touch, get the resources to get back in touch, and be able to resume contact and put our lives back in order again, back on the straight and narrow, find the track, the way ahead. Now, the God who's big enough and smart enough to have made all this here, in all its biodiversity, which is rich, and all its intensity of detail, is the one who shows us where to get, how to get to what we need to live this life, to get this life back in order, to get back on the road, to get back on the rails. And he shows us in, not a map quite, but in his word, where he maps out for us the way to get our human life back to where human life was meant to be and designed to be, so that we can get ahead, function, get ourselves back on track and reorientated and live the best life in this wonderful world that he has made. As it happens, when I lost my phone, I was up here in the dark, having to move some cattle because, well, the nights are drawing in and the job needed to be done. And it says in Psalm 119, verse 105, "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." Lamp for my feet, light to my path. So as I'm going through life and as I'm negotiating the hazards and all the possibilities of tumbling and stalling and staggering and falling and hurting, God's word is there to be a lamp and a light for my feet, for my path. So I can make progress, so I can safely do so, and I can get to where I should be, even when things go a bit dark in the course of life. Oh look, we all have dark days, and we all have days that challenge us when we need a bit of guidance. And I mean, that's about the same as everybody else. And today I've come up here to try and think through a few things, not just the loss of my phone, and to try and get some guidance and some orientation, get my head back in a place it needs to be by opening up God's word and reading it, because it's a lamp for my feet and a light to my path. And in the dark, that is what we need. So as ever, if this little video has raised any issues for you, if you can be helpful in any way, then please just contact us through the website www.yrgroup, that's YGRWP.com. And thanks for listening to the Word of the Week.